China is the fourth largest country in terms of geographic territory, the second most populous country with 1.4 billion people, the world's second largest national economy, and it holds a permanent seat on the UN Security Council. However, China's economic underdevelopment has historically hindered its ability to outwardly exercise power or influence. Progress towards the Chinese dream of national rejuvenation is therefore also tied to the party's desire to restore China's pride and place on the world stage. Xi Jinping's vision for China's global role is deeply influenced by the principles of peaceful coexistence and mutual benefit. China's approach to international relations is governed by the idea that all countries should pursue development that is inclusive and beneficial to all parties involved. Xi Jinping has frequently spoken of the need to build a global community of shared future, where nations work together to address common challenges and achieve mutual prosperity. China's commitment to peaceful coexistence is reflected in its opposition to protectionism and economic hegemony. Xi Jinping has made it clear that China is firmly against any form of protectionism and is willing to resolve economic and trade differences through consultation rather than confrontation. This stance is part of China's broader strategy to promote the establishment of a multilateral trade system characterized by balanced and mutually beneficial development. By advocating for a rules-based international order, China seeks to ensure that global economic governance is fair and inclusive, allowing all nations to benefit from globalization. It is important for all countries to pursue inclusive development for the benefit of all. To lead a happy life is the common aspiration of people all over the world. The progress of human society requires a continued effort from all countries to further opening up, cooperation, and win-win development, and reject isolation, confrontation, and monopoly. In a world of deeper economic globalization, the pursuit of the law of the jungle and winner takes all leads nowhere. Inclusive growth for all is surely the right way forward. Countries need to rise above differences and leverage their respective strengths to pursue inclusive growth in the face of common risks and challenges. This way, people of all countries will be able to share in the benefits of economic globalization and global growth. One of the most significant expressions of China's commitment to peaceful development and mutual benefit is the Belt and Road Initiative. Launched in 2013, the Belt and Road Initiative is a global economic development strategy that aims to enhance connectivity and cooperation between countries across Asia, Europe, and Africa. The initiative is a manifestation of Xi Jinping's vision for an open and inclusive world order, where economic cooperation is not based on ideological alignment or geopolitical considerations, but on mutual benefit. China has grown from a poor and weak country to the second largest economy, not through military expansion or colonial plunder, but through the hard work of its people and their efforts to uphold peace. China will never waver in its pursuit of peaceful development. No matter how strong its economy grows, China will never seek hegemony, expansion, or spheres of influence. History has borne this out, and will continue to do so. We will not, however, accept condescending sermons from those who feel they have the right to lecture us. China shares a common destiny with all third world countries. China will never seek hegemony or bully others, but will always side with the third world, and China will oppose any forms of hegemony and safeguard world peace. Xi Jinping has repeatedly emphasized that the Belt and Road Initiative is not a geopolitical or military alliance, but an economic initiative aimed at fostering global development. The Belt and Road Initiative was launched in response to the call for reforming the global governance system. It is an open and inclusive process that does not exclude any party. It is not designed to form an exclusive bloc or China club. Its participation is not based on ideology, and is certainly not a zero-sum game. Any country that wants to participate in this initiative is welcome to do so. China's approach to international relations is also characterized by a strong commitment to the principles of non-interference and respect for sovereignty. Informed by its own historical experiences under foreign domination, China is acutely sensitive to the rights of other nations to self-determination. This sensitivity is reflected in China's adherence to the 5 principles of peaceful coexistence: mutual respect for territorial integrity, mutual non-aggression, non-interference in each other's internal affairs, mutual benefit, and peaceful coexistence with regard to ideological differences. We have never abused, oppressed, or subjugated the people of any other country, and we never will. By the same token, we will never allow any foreign force to abuse, oppress, or subjugate us. Anyone who would attempt to do so would find themselves on a collision course with a great wall of steel forged by over 1.4 billion Chinese people. Big countries should treat smaller ones as equals instead of acting as hegemons, imposing their wills on others. A country cannot have security while others are in turmoil, as threats facing other countries are likely to haunt it too. When neighbors are in trouble, instead of strengthening one's own forces, one should extend a helping hand to them. As the saying goes, united we stand, divided we fall. All countries should pursue common, comprehensive, and sustainable security through cooperation. For all the rhetoric about a clash of civilizations or the superiority of one civilization over another, it is the diversity of civilizations that sustains human progress. Indeed, mutual learning between different cultures is a shared aspiration of all peoples.